Okay, we start with the video from UKM and then CMU, please.
Okay. Start video. Video dari mana?
Video UKM dulu dia kata. Dah. Tengah main dia sekarang. Ni cek main ni. Universiti Gajah.
Chiang Mai University was founded in 1964 and is the first regional university of Thailand. King Bhumibol and Queen Sirikit graciously presided over the official opening of Chiang Mai University on 24th of January 1965. Chiang Mai University aims at producing knowledgeable graduates with capabilities and morality in accordance with the needs of the community. Chiang Mai University aims at being a research university while providing education in three broad fields: in health science, technological science, social science and humanities. The field of health science consists of the Faculty of Medicine, Dentistry, Nursing, Associated Medical Science, Pharmacy and Veterinary. These faculties emphasize education and research to provide innovation and excellence in health science, supporting the capability and expertise that enhances the quality of health of the community in order to reach international healthcare standards. The field of science and technology consists of the Faculty of Science, Agriculture, Engineering, Architecture, Agro-Industry, and College of Media Arts and Technology. These faculties give importance to integrated knowledge, extending research to create new innovations that can be applied in the business sector while supporting the use of alternative energy, raising the quality of the food industry, and altogether originating new media to support the age of a digital university. The field of social science and humanities consists of the Faculty of Humanities, Social Science, Education, Fine Arts, Economics, Business Administration, Mass Communication, Law, and Political Science. These faculties aim at producing an updated body of knowledge to support and help develop the quality of life of the community, and also preserving the Lana identity and creating Lana folklore excellence in the region. Our university provides higher education ranging from undergraduate to postgraduate streams, high-level professional education, and an international curriculum. There are 20 faculties, 2 colleges, and a graduate school. Chiang Mai University also expands the boundary of the university into the Lampun campus and Samosakon campus to provide education to suit the needs of the local community. Chiang Mai University also enhances the space for international education by founding an international college that supports students from around the globe. There are approximately 150,000 graduates from Chiang Mai University since the university has been founded in 1964. Mai University, in 5 decades, we have concentrated in developing integrated education according to the needs of the community. In addition, the curriculums provided by the faculties of Chiang Mai University also aim at developing academic integration with the community in order to serve the local needs. Chiang Mai University has founded research institutes to provide academic services to the community. These are the Research Institute for Health Science, the Social Research Institute, and the Science and Technology Research Institute. There are also other academic supports under the supervision of Chiang Mai University. The Centre for the Promotion of Arts and Culture, which emphasises the excellency of Lan identity. Energy Research and Development Institute Nakhon King, STEP, Science and Technology Park. The Centre for Medical Excellence. Chiang Mai University, for 5 decades to a University of Excellence. During the past 5 decades, Chiang Mai University has focused strategies to develop the educational management aiming at the highest quality educational administration. These strategies are for the development of educational management to reach international standards. The strategy for developing research and innovation for education, social and economic development for the stability of the local community, country and the international community. The strategy for developing academic services on the basis of social and local needs. The strategy for maintaining the prosperity of Buddhism, local Lana traditions, ethnic groups, and the preservation of natural resources and the environment. The strategy for developing international action within the university, and the strategy for developing an effective administrative system. 5 decades of world-class research universities. For half a century, Chiang Mai University has conducted research covering all fields of studies, both qualitative research for new organizational wisdom and applied research for its development. Chiang Mai University has received many research awards and notable recognition for its inventions in both national and international levels. Chiang Mai University research has frequently been distributed and published on the national and international levels. This is in response to the aims of the university to be a national research university at a world-class level and opens the window of opportunity to be one of the leading ASEAN universities. Now, Chiang Mai University is ready to pave a path forward to evolve into an international educational university in the context of Chiang Mai University's new decade. Concentrating to be the University of Excellence and a world-class research university. 5 decades, Chiang Mai University united for the nation.
There is a university that inspires futures. The futures of the young. The future of our way of life. The future of this nation. And the future begins by nurturing possibilities. Is here, now, where the possibilities are endless.
Good morning. I am Waruni Kastari, and I will be your MC for this MOA signing ceremony at Chiang Mai University.
Good morning. I am Junaida Damri, and I will be your MC for this MOA signing ceremony in Universiti, Kebangsaan, Malaysia.
I would like to advise all of you to remain seated as our guest of honor will be arriving shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing of the arrival of the Honorable Professor Emeritus Awutsi Sukri, Vice Chairman of University Council, Acting President of Chiang Mai University, Associate Professor Dr. Awan Opat Pathanakit, Acting Vice President of Societal Engagement, Chiang Mai University, and the VIP guests from CMU and the partners.
Announcing the arrival of the Honorable Professor Dr. Imran Ho Abdullah, Deputy Vice Chancellor of Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, and the VIP guests from UKM.
We shall begin the ceremony with the ASEAN anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The Honorable
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
The Honorable Professor Emeritus Awud Sisukri, Vice Chairman of University Council, Acting President of Chiang Mai University. The Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Awon Opat Pathanakit, Acting Vice President for Societal Engagement, Chiang Mai University.
The Honorable Professor Dr. Imran Ho Abdullah, Deputy Vice Chancellor for Industry and Community Partnerships, Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia. The Honorable Professor Dr. Rokia Haji Omar, Director of University Community Transformation Center, UCTC, UKM.
Senior officers,
Senior officers of UKM,
distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Swadika, and good morning.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning.
Welcome to the Memorandum of Agreement signing ceremony between Chiang Mai University and Universiti Kebangsaan.
On the organization of the 4th Asia Engaged Regional Conference 2018 and the 7th ASEAN University Network thematic network of University Social Responsibility and Sustainability Steering Committee meeting scheduled to be held in Chiang Mai, Thailand from 26 to 28 November 2018. To bless this ceremony, we would like to call upon Ustaz Musa Muslim for the recitation of interfaith prayer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Kita mulakan dengan umul kitab Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, ya Rahman, ya Rahim, jadikanlah majlis yang penuh gemilang ini, iaitu majlis menandatangani kami MOA antara Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, UKM, dan Chiang Mai University, CMU ini. Sebagai satu majlis yang dapat rahmat dan berkat darimu, lancarkanlah perjalanan majlis ini dengan sebaiknya, kurniakanlah kefahaman dan manfaat yang berkekalan kepada seluruh peserta yang hadir, dan jadikanlah ianya sebagai amalan soleh kami untuk melahirkan manusia yang berilmu, mampu memperkasakan bangsa dan membangunkan negara yang kami cintai ini. Allahumma ya Hayyu ya Qayyum, before whose greatness everything bows, before whose power everything submits, before whose awesomeness everything is humble. We ask for guidance and mercy from you, by which you guide our heart by which you build our integrity, by which you restore our piety, by which you inspire us with our right intention and cause, and by which you guard us against every evil and sinful deeds. Ya Allah, to whom is all glory and virtue, please raise our certitude and faith in you to reach the most perfect faith. Please make our conviction to be the most excellent of convictions. Please make our intentions to be the best of intentions, and our actions to be the best of action. For unto you alone we seek guidance and blessing in our worldly affairs. O Allah, may our discussion will be beneficial to us all. May mutual understanding will rise upon us all, and may mutual respect will become our principle in the service to humanity. We seek forgiveness from you and turn to you. We ask you, O Lord, for goodness in this world and goodness in the hereafter. Allahumma ja'alna jama'ana hadha jama'an marhuma wa tafarruqana min ba'dihi tafarruqan ma'suma wa la taj'al lahuma fina wa la ma'ana ولا من يتبعنا شقيا ولا مطرودا ولا محروما. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you, Ustaz Musa Muslim, for the prayer recital. To begin the ceremony, I am pleased to invite the Honorable Professor Dr. Imran Ho Abdullah, Deputy Vice Chancellor for Industry and Community Partnerships of Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, to deliver his speech. Please welcome the Honorable Professor Dato.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Sawadee Kap. Thank you, Ms. June. Honorable Professor Emeritus Abud Sri Sukri, Vice Chairman of University Council and Acting President of Chiang Mai University, Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Avon Opapatanakit, Vice President of Societal Engagement, Chiang Mai University, Senior Officers of Chiang Mai University and Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very impressed that the ceremony today is done in the virtual space, and our two Master of Ceremonies are able to harmonize their speech so well. Congratulations. So it's a great honor actually for me to be here to realize the signing ceremony of the Memorandum of Understanding or Memorandum of Agreement between UKM and Chiang Mai University. My deepest and utmost appreciation to the University Community Transformation Center and Chiang Mai University for initiating this strategic collaboration. I'm confident that this MOA will strengthen the relationship and good cooperation between UKM and Chiang Mai University even further. We are very happy to note that Chiang Mai University is an elder brother of UKM. We were formed in 1964 and we were established in 1970. In 2020, we will be celebrating our 50th anniversary, and we look forward to more collaboration and learning from Chiang Mai University. It is also important to note that Chiang Mai University is a key university in terms of the ASEAN region in the work that you do. ASEAN is also very important for UKM. One of our grand challenge in research is towards ASEAN integration. And for many years, as with Chiang Mai University, we have been very supportive of the ASEAN University Network, in particular the University Social Responsibility and Sustainability Network, of which Chiang Mai University has always been at the forefront of working and researching to benefit the community. UKM and Chiang Mai is not different in that regards. because we are also a university that is firmly rooted in terms of giving back to the community. And our tagline, apart from inspiring futures and nurturing possibilities, is also to become the guardian of the nation. Everything we do, the teaching, the research, the community service, must at the end of the day benefit our community. We therefore count on the continued support of our partners to promote our aims and our work. A very big thank you to CMU for taking up the challenge to conduct the 4th Asia Engage Regional Conference 2018 with the theme of rising to the challenge of the SDGs in Asia through university community engagement. The Asia Engage has been a brand name for a long time. The conference has been held in Malaysia and then in Indonesia, and 2 years ago in Manila in 2016. And we are happy that the conference will be in Thailand, in particular in Chiang Mai in 2018. The conference actually brings together all universities and university partners, including the industry, to a conference very unique because it provides stakeholders across ASEAN and Asia, 87 members of Asia Engage across 20 countries, the opportunity for sharing their innovative industry and community engagement practices, and also developing regional capacity for impactful engagement. Today we celebrate the beginning of a new strategic partnership between UKM and CMU for this particular regional conference in 2018. And also we look forward to being in Chiang Mai for the 7th AUN USR&S Steering Committee meeting. This strong collaboration is rooted on the strength of the ASEAN University Network, of which CMU is an integral member. In closing, I would like to say that I'm confident that through our efforts and commitment, we will be able to achieve more together as partners within the ASEAN University Network and to develop even stronger relationship and friendship between UKM and CMU. I look forward to fully exploring the opportunity and to be in Chiang Mai once again in November to realize our partnerships. And of course, congratulations to all of us who have worked so hard, in particular the team from UCTC and from Dr. Avon's office. And we look forward to the conference in November 2018. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Professor Dato, for the speech.
It is now our great pleasure to invite the Honorable Professor Emeritus Awut Sisukri, Vice Chairman of University Council, Acting Vice President of Chiang Mai University, to deliver his speech. Please welcome Professor Emeritus Awut.
Assalamualaikum. Professor Dato Dr. Imran Ho Abdullah, Deputy Vice Chancellor of University Kebangsaan, Malaysia. Professor Dato Dr. Raina Omar, Director of University Community Transformation Center, University at Kebangsaan, Malaysia. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, may I, on behalf of Chiang Mai University and my colleagues, extend a warm welcome to all of you who attend this agreement signing ceremony between University Kebangsaan, Malaysia and Chiang Mai University in the organizing of the 4th Asian Engage Regional Conference 2018 and the 7th ASEAN University Network Thematic Network of University Social Responsibility and Sustainability Steering Committee meeting. Chiang Mai University is Thailand's first regional educational establishment and the second comprehensive higher education institution of the country. after Chulalongkorn University. While striving to become a world-class university, it's also been serving 17 provinces in the north. Therefore, its key role and continued commitment for over 50 years have resulted in its staying connected and engaged with local and international communities. As a university member under the ASEAN University Network, Chiang Mai University has therefore been able to modestly share its insights and strengthen community engagement experiences in the ASEAN University Network thematic network of University Social Responsibility and Sustainability, in which University Kebangsaan University of Malaysia served as secretariat. This memorandum of agreement to be signed today has become even more meaningful through our proven close cooperation based on mutual interest within the ASEAN University Network scope. The upcoming planned conference to be held here in Chiang Mai later in November is another fine example to demonstrate our dedication to stress the four integral part concept of this thematic consortium of teaching and learning, research and academic services, universities governance and administration, community involvement, and campus life. I am certain that our relationship will go much further to enable us, along with our partners, to have joint efforts to understand and reach the sustainable development goals. At the same time, let's strive for the productivity and pride at quality higher education institutions in the volatile and ambiguous world so that our graduates will be truly ASEAN and global citizens with agility and dignity. With this hopeful note, I look forward to sustainable development for a brighter and more stable future together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the Honorable Professor Emeritus Awut. Now, may I invite Associate Professor Dr. Awon Opat Pathanakit, Acting Vice President of Chiang Mai University, to deliver her speech. Please welcome Associate Professor Dr. Awon. สวัสดีค่ะ Salam alaikum. Good morning. Professor Emeritus Awut Sisukri, Vice Chairman of Chiang Mai Council, Acting President of Chiang Mai University, Professor Dato Dr. Imran Ho Abdullah, Deputy Vice Chancellor of University Kebangsaan, Malaysia, Professor Datuk Dr. Rokia H.J. Omar, Director of University Community Transformation Center, University Kebangsaan, Malaysia, Associate Professor Dr. Sampan Singhawarapan, Advisor to the President for Research, Chiang Mai University. I and my colleague are honored to sincerely express my gratitude to all of you for being here with us to witness the remarkable event of agreement signing ceremony between Chiang Mai University and University Kebangsaan, Malaysia in the organizing of the 4th Asia Engaged Regional Conference 2018 and the 7th ASEAN University Network thematic network of University Social Responsibility and Sustainability Steering Committee meeting to be held during 26 to 28 November 2018 at the International Convention, the Empress Hotel, Chiang Mai, Thailand.
The MOA, which we here to sign today through teleconference, will mark the concrete collaborative commitment between Chiang Mai University as the conference host and University Kebangsaan Malaysia as the AUN-USR&S Secretariat in organizing the aforementioned events in the coming November. Chiang Mai University has been privileged to host the 4th Asia Engaged Regional Conference 2018, of which the conference theme is Achieving SDG in Asia, Key Challenges for University Community Engagement. In organizing this important conference, we received an active collaboration from 8 universities, namely Maejo University, Chiang Mai Ratchapat University, of which the university representative Assistant Dr. Kantima Pichai, the Vice President, is here with us. Thank you. Lampang Ratchapat University, of which the university representative Dr. Duangchai Puttawong is also here with us. Uttradit Ratchapat University, North Chiang Mai University, Far Eastern University, Rajamangkhara University of Technology, Lana, Universitat Indonesia, and 8 organizations in Thailand, including Thailand Research Fund, National Research Council of Thailand, Office of the Higher Education Commission, Department of International Organization, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Engagement Thailand, Knowledge Network Institute of Thailand, Regional Research Network Northern Region, and Upper Northern Research Network. This conference aims to be the regional platform in fulfillment of research, education, and engagement missions of higher education institutions to create mutually beneficial partnerships between multi-sector stakeholders, higher education institutions, industry, foundations, communities, NGOs, and government agencies to uplift the quality of people's life across ASEAN and Asia. In this year, the conference focus will base upon 5 sub-themes: University Community Engagement, University Civil Society Engagement, University Industry Engagement, University Government Engagement, and University International Agency Engagement. On behalf of the conference host and all of our partners, I would like to say that through our effort and commitment together, we will be able to repeat the success in organizing this region conference as the first 3 conference did. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Awon. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the much-awaited moment. We shall now proceed with the signing of the Memorandum of Agreement signing ceremony. It is my pleasure to invite the Honorable Professor Dato Imran Abdullah and the Honorable Professor Emeritus Awud Sisukri to sign the Memorandum of Agreement document.
The Honorable Professor Dr. Haji Omar, Director, University Community Transformation Center, UCPC, UKM.
And and the Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Awon Opat Pathanakit. Thank you for the signing of the MOA.
Thank you. May I invite the Honorable Professor Dr. Imran Abdullah and the Honorable Professor Dr. Haji Ahmad for a group photo session.
May I invite the Honorable Professor Emeritus Avut Sisukri and the Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Awon for a group photo session. Thank you, the Honorable Professor Dato and Professor Emeritus. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the MOA signing ceremony.
It is our hope that this signing of the MOA between University Kebangsaan Malaysia and Chiang University will act as a catalyst that will emerge in closer ties between the two institutions.
Okay,
We shall now end the teleconference connection. Thank you very much, Chiang.
Thank you very much, University Kebangsaan Malaysia.ขอเรียนเชิญทุกท่านถ่ายภาพร่วมกันโดยในโอกาสแรกนะคะขอเรียนเชิญผู้แทนจากมหาวิทยาลัยเครือข่ายถ่ายภาพร่วมกันบริเวณด้านหน้าค่ะ ลำดับต่อไปนะคะขอเรียนเชิญทุกท่านเลยค่ะถ่ายภาพร่วมกันค่ะ ไม่ไปไม่ไปอ๋อ ข อเรียนเชิญรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.อาวรณ์นะคะรักษาการแทนรองอธิการบดีฝ่ายบริการวิชาการและรับใช้สังคมและประธานคณะกรรมการจัดการประชุมวิชาการระดับภูมิภาค The Fourth Asia Engage Regional Conference 2018 นะคะได้กล่าวถึงงานประชุมนี้นะคะแล้วก็หากท่านมีคำถามใดๆเกี่ยวกับการประชุมนี้เพิ่มเติมนะคะเรียนเชิญสอบถามได้เลยค่ะขอเรียนเชิญอาจารย์อาวรณ์ค่ะ
หลังจากการลงนาม MOA วันนี้แล้วมหาวิทยาลัยเชียงใหม่กับ8 มหาวิทยาลัยที่ร่วมเป็นโคโฮสต์แล้วก็8 หน่วยงานที่ร่วมเป็นโคโฮสต์ก็จะให้การสนับสนุนซึ่งกันและกันนะคะรูปแบบของการสนับสนุนก็จะเราได้รับความอนุเคราะห์จากท่านดร.ชยันต์ วรรณภูติท่านจะมาเป็นขอบพระคุณค่ะหัวหน้าทีมในการเตรียมเปเปอร์แล้วก็โปสเตอร์สำหรับที่จะรีจิสเตอร์เข้ามาเพราะฉะนั้นมหาวิทยาลัยเครือข่ายเนี่ยค่ะสามารถส่งชื่อของนักวิชาการที่สนใจที่จะนำเสนอบทความทั้งในรูปแบบของ oral presentation แล้วก็ poster presentation ใน5 สับธีมดังได้กล่าวไปตะกี้นะคะแล้วระหว่างทางเราท่านอาจารย์ชยันต์กับทีมก็จะทำหน้าที่เป็นโค้ชเพื่อพัฒนาตัวเปเปอร์ที่ให้สามารถที่จะนำเสนอเข้ามาซึ่งหลังจากงานประชุมในช่วง 26 ถึง 28 พฤศจิกายนแล้วเปเปอร์เหล่านั้นก็จะได้รับการส่งต่อไปยังjournal ต่างๆมีทั้งในฐาน Scopus ISI แล้วก็ TCI Tier 1ทั้งในระดับนานาชาติแล้วก็ในประเทศไทยนะคะซึ่งก็ได้รับความอนุเคราะห์จาก journal ต่างๆอย่างของ Universiti Indonesia ก็เสนอมานะคะแล้วก็สำหรับในประเทศไทยก็จะมี journal ที่ทางมหาวิทยาลัยวิไลลักษณ์ร่วมมือกับสกว.มี journal ของเครือข่ายวิจัยของสกอ.ที่ท่านศาสตราจารย์ดร.สัญชัยเป็นประธานอยู่นะคะแล้วก็มี journal ของทางด้าน community engagement ของมหาสารคามค่ะทางนี้ทางนั้นก็ขึ้นอยู่กับว่าผู้นำเสนอจะช่วย identify ว่าสนใจจะนำเสนอผลงานใน journal ระดับไหนค่ะนอกจากนั้นทางองค์กรที่ได้ให้ความอนุเคราะห์อย่างเช่นกระทรวงการต่างประเทศก็จะเสนอแนะ panelist ที่จะมาแชร์ประสบการณ์ในช่วงที่เรามี panel discussion อยู่5ช่วงค่ะใน3 วันนะคะแล้วก็ทาง Engagement Thailand สกว.คลังสมองก็ยินดีสนับสนุนทั้งผู้ทรงคุณวุฒิแล้วก็นักวิชาการที่สนใจจะมานำเสนอบทความในงานนี้ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
นะคะในนามของมหาวิทยาลัยเชียงใหม่ค่ะขอบคุณแขกผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านนะคะที่มาร่วมพิธีลงนามในวันนี้และทำให้พิธีลงนามในวันนี้เสร็จสิ้นลงด้วยดีดิฉันขอเรียนเชิญทุกท่านรับประทานอาหารว่างร่วมกันก่อนจะเดินทางกลับกันนะคะสวัสดีค่ะ